just like the people. Too damn simple.
That's what I imagined. War.
That will block my view.
I'm glad for the ceasefire. I still think about the war and
Stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you. Should be out there fighting machines, chasing around here. The machines can't go gross, and only the Sun King can save us from them.
Fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war, or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
So which...
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A Snapmaw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snapmaw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
I have a long leg lens to sell.
Huntress, you haven't just brought me metal. You've brought me joy. If I could pay you twice over.
Start buying solid parts instead of baubles, and you could afford to.
Oh, think beyond your purse, man. There's use in these if you've eyes to see and a heart to feel.
What about a belly to feed, huh?
You've got a surplus you can dig into. Chased by a long leg as a child?
What? No.
Some sad episode would explain why you recoil from perfectly good machines.
The only one recoiling...
Oh, no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
There's a kind of peace with Sunfall.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone. You won't hear from me again.
conduct last night. Yes, you're very friendly.
Move along.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Who's going to be the vanguard now? The boy since the Masters got his sister.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first, but, no, it's growing. His father was unfortunate, but Sun King Avad is a reasonable man.
Spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl. The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
Why, hello there.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade? Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Safe to sit here, but...
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then. come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Egg for breakfast. That's sitting well with me.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Don't pass up these goods. Find good.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me. Would you like to buy something today?
Went to the market. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what...
Sit here and do nothing about the Carja in shadow. Sun King Avad should end their rebellion.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on drops of blood, bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Reading has proven itself above such things.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You'll regret not stopping
Still
when you're in
more
the thick of
blood.
it.
The thief got cut pretty. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the
Come
thief.
take a look. I'll give you a good price. Would you like to buy something today? They walk around. They're alive. The whole city is.
Only the finest goods here.
Greetings.
See for yourself.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Wait to sleep. All my beds in the cart.
Promise.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
I've never broken bread with an outlander. There's a crate ablaze, just waiting for a light.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
May the sun light your way.
My mother told me to steer clear of outlanders.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The cries of the merchants, the scent of the fruits and perfumes.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Don't forget to...
By the sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Don't let your guard down.
Take a look at these wares.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick
Fine
of it.
goods for a fair price.
Don't you forget to stock up before you're...
Goods here. See for yourself.
Take a look at these wares.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Have to go back to work soon. Wish I could just go home and sleep.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
To take over my brother's shift today, sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
sun smiles on us today.
our signal. Oh, there it is. The tall neck the signal's coming from. Have to climb up to the tall neck's head. Gets past them. I think I can leave one. That's it. I'm already gone. This'll help. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. convoy. They're scanning for me. Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. Gonna need this. The trail ends here. I'll bet I cross the river. Better check the other side. Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. There. Time to get that spear. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back. Lucky me.
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from it. Guide the Nora, as you once did. You're coming with me. Sunset. Will be a chance to rest.
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear! First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. You've done so much for the Nora. And for our family.
I'm so glad to have my mother's spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. She would have liked you. I know it.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana.